Hey guys, I'm back! That didn't take me nearly as long as I thought it would to get ready. Don't know why. I was able to get it done really quick. Anyways, I'm gonna start the expedition now. I'm actually kind of excited for this one. Anything that allows me to destroy hordes of creatures and our robots is pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm bringing in some things to speed things along too, like in my Atlas Pass V3, because some things are annoying. I don't want to do it. I also never completed the last expedition because I'm an idiot and I took too long. I'm hoping they start rolling around expeditions that I haven't completed in a good while. I would love to get them done. That way I have everything unlocked, but you know how I am. I'm very easily distracted to forget about things for weeks. Hello? Ah! Chuckle, why are you laying there all peaceful like? Just like a minute ago you were being obnoxious. Is it the first or the last? Can it be both? Wait. Ah! First, last is fragment. A formula for a soul. What do you think you are? Both? It's part of the truth, but you're fragmented. Scenario. You're sleeping. What is it you dream of? Being chased? I don't know. Let's play Necromancer. I dream of my family of glass, but the boundaries are cracking. Something is not contained. Scenario, it is the distant past. You have the power to prevent the birth of the first spawn. The calamity of Korvax Prime will not come to pass. The Gek will never exist. That's one of those things where if you do one thing, it fragments the timeline into something infinitely worse. As much as it sucks, it's like the whole go back in time and kill Hitler thing. You'll never know unless you do that what will potentially happen in that world. You know what I mean? It could bring about a beautiful age of peace. It could completely destroy the entire world a million times over. As you wish. I am learning which fragment you are. One of 3. What? Is it a personality test? You mean an artificial life form. They do not know they are artificial. Do you tell them? I didn't know this was determining something. Yeah, sure, why not? Let them know. That's fine. What is truth? What are you? You witness a Vikrine cub being forced into battle. It is shivering, afraid, and wounded. This ritual is tradition. Requirement for transition to adulthood. That's another thing where you don't know what the heck's going on. They're throwing me under the bus. I already hate these. It's not even understanding of morality. Like, it's a tradition that's built into the core of their whole thing. So it may look cruel from the exterior, but end up being a good thing in the end. Whereas not going through this might completely cause this cub to suffer completely in every way possible. I'll help him out, I guess. Something has escaped. Help. I need help. 2 last questions. A young toil Gek is in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They are caught stealing from their wealthy director. Do you report them? I mean, stealing is wrong. But the director could probably just deal with it. Also, they're exploiting them, so it's basically a black company. I mean, it's not good to steal, no matter how you look at it, no matter who you're necessarily stealing from, just for clarity's sake. But if he's being exploited at this point in time, compensation needs to come from somewhere, and they're not telling me that he can take him to court, so I'm just assuming this is his only option. No. I've assessed your responses. I've assessed your history. Your fragment becomes clear. You have 16 minutes to live. What do you do with your time? Accept the inevitable. Leave a legacy. Enjoy the time I have. Perform a kindness. Is it just me with 16 minutes? Drink a beer? Take some time? I mean, yeah, it's stuff like that, but I don't have that as an option. Like, yeah... Tell them that stealing is bad and make sure that they understand that and that they get that guilt from that so they understand why they shouldn't do that again. But also try and help them in some manner. Yeah. But then again, you also have to understand that they're being exploited extremely, like they're getting very low pay and working long hours. At that point, based upon how the Gek community, like the Gek culture works, he's just being exploited. He's going to be exploited until he dies. So him getting a little up on that isn't really that big of a deal at the end of the day in their society. But at the same time, it's still wrong and he shouldn't be doing it. So it's one of those very, very difficult gray area kind of things. That's fair. The assessment of it is entirely based on your morality of the situation. I mean, my friend Fooley is very neutral about things. He'd probably be like, I'll report him, or I just won't report it because I do not care. It doesn't involve me. I don't care. Meanwhile, in my mind is immediately like, I always describe myself as a paladin because I'm always like, I would like to help. I would like to do some. I'm far on that side of it. I want to always help. He's like in the middle. And then there's always that person who's just like, no, don't do that. That you can't do that. It just really depends on where you're at. Exactly. If it's just me dying, I could see myself doing literally all of this. That's why these kinds of questions always suck. I want to perform a kindness because, I mean, if I help somebody out at the end of my days, that's pretty cool. You could even consider performing a kindness, potentially leaving a legacy, depending on what kind of kindness you're performing. Enjoying the time I have, performing that kindness if it makes me feel good, I think that's enjoying my time. And then accepting the inevitable. If I know I'm dying in 16 minutes, I'm dying in 16 minutes. I have to accept the inevitable, whether I want to or not. I'm not going to sit there freaking out in a corner. That's a waste of everyone's time. If I die, I die. It also depends on how I'm going to die. Is some guy going to shoot me in 16 minutes? Am I aware I'm dying in 16 minutes? I'm assuming I'm aware I'm dying in 16 minutes. I'm going to enjoy my time. I hate this. Or if one of three, I'm royal, apparently. A muse, a leader, a being of innate grace and courage. These words were made for you. All right, cool.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Apparently, I'm royalty.
Life support systems.
What legacy would I leave? Exactly. Like, that's why these questions are rough, because they're very open, and they're open for a reason to make you think about it like this. But at the same time, you're stuck in a situation where if you don't have those details, you can't properly confirm exactly what you would do in that scenario. Like, if I was in the situation I'm in right now, like, if I'm in the scenario I'm in right now, I'm sitting here, and then I get some guy comes into the house and tells me that I'm going to die in 16 minutes. Let's just say, through example of what you just said, I've got a disease, but it's not going to affect anybody else, only me. And I've got 16 minutes to live. Turn me into some weird bug critter fish man. You know, I'll be a fish man for the expedition. Pretty much, once you have details on it, you can determine things a little bit better. I don't like third-person camera. Get this out of my face. I hate everyone and everything. What is that? Remember, if you see a creature on any planet at any point in time, it must die. You were meant to eat these. Free lag? Lag! I don't hate it. I know why they're limited like that. It's to try and get a pure answer from you. You're obviously going to think about, like, if you get details, the details influence the way that you would perceive the question and answer the question. Meanwhile, if it's completely blank slate like that, you have to develop the scenario and the mentality with which you would work underneath those corresponding parameters. It forces you to think about it more and then give a more honest moral answer in a lot of ways. But at the same time, if you know, then you know exactly what you're going to do as well. So it's like a catch kind of thing where it helps and it hinders at the same time. And it's infuriating to me in every way possible. It's there to disrupt your normal thought process of it, though. It's to pick at your brain a little bit. That did nothing for me. There's chromatic metal in these? Oh yeah, something terrible hangs in the sky. That's what they're saying. Oh, that thing! That's cool. All right, it's dead. I killed it. You saw it. You all saw it. I killed that thing. Oh yeah, they want me. I have to look at this first. Locate my starship. I guess. Did I get shot out of the sky? Is that the implication? Oh, you are horrid. You know that? Okay, bye.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
You know, this implies that I can get a hold of a really, really good ship really quickly here. Salvage container. No, I don't want a salvage container. How far is that? 300? What's this one? That's 400? I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna make some really big mistakes. I'm gonna make some mistakes right now. Questions, answer process by... I mean, yeah, I give you that. I personally would prefer like an actual detail to it. I prefer clarity in the situation at hand. But you also got to understand that a lot of situations don't give you any clarity at all either. So having open-ended questions can be valuable at the same time as detrimental. Is that a thingamabobble gorb? That's a gorb. Stop detecting me. Stop. Please. Please stop detecting me. Please stop. Don't detect me. Don't detect me. I'm making terrible decisions. I got it. I got the mirror. E. No, I know you understand. I just like discussing things. Look, I'm royalty. Now, the game confirmed it. I get to do and say whatever I want, and I'm always morally correct. Can I mine these? I can't mine those. All is lost. Why couldn't I scan that a second ago? No Mang fight? Concepts of plans? You think I need a plan? You fool! I'll take this entire planet and everything on it. Bro, I'm out of coffee. Choco, you should go make me another coffee. That's one thing I should have taught you when you were a puppy is how to make coffee. Oh, I'm gonna learn a word. Just give me the knowledge. I don't need your history lessons of the Vicreen. I don't need history lessons of any of these things. I already have history. I know what the first spawn are. I know the tragedy of the freaking robot peoples that I can't remember the name of right now. The Korvax. Or... yeah, those guys. The Vicrene are just violent. They're just violent. There's literally no two ways about it. They're just violent. There's a rando over here. Look, I plan everything out at all times for literally no reason because I never benefit off of it. Is this their bird? That's their bird. Why'd they get the cooler bird? My bird sucks. I'm disappointed. Where'd the thing go? That's right there. Give me that. No, that's somebody else's ship. Where's mine? Oh, it's right there. You leave me alone. I'm not blind. You're blind. Oh, Jeopardy? We're playing Jeopardy? Oh, stranger on unequipped and in danger. I have a hazy memory of the ship, a shaky sense of it before, but something's changed. I'm changed. Iteration squiggles 4924G is highlighted in yellow for some reason. Locked? Unfragmented pilot signature required to grant access. I think just seeing something moist. A sticky something's oozed over my hand. Its coppery smell clings to my throat, my nostrils. Where did this come from? Touch the blood. Press deeper into the muck, activating the ship's logs. In the sky, followed me through. Try to save a piece of me, too late. Apparition wails and fades into static. These fragments of data remain shimmering in a sea of white noise. Royal Echo? Soul fragments received. 3 items learned. The Royal Sage and Weaver echoes. I've fragmented. What do I get though? What are you gonna give me? Come on, give me my reward. Hazmat Gauntlet, Advanced Mining Laser Unit, and Supreme Mining Beam upgrade. That's a good start for sure. Oh, hold on. There we go. Amp that. And... oh, they put it in the ship for some reason. That's the advanced mining laser. This was the... that's a regular mining laser. That's pretty solid buffs. What? The event is killing space thingies. That's all I've got for you. Corrupted ichor? Corrosive biofluid, a mysterious syrupy metal is a cloying coppery smell that clings to the throat. It's blood. Pure corrupted ichor is always flowing, sluggishly folding its molecules over and over. Can I drink it? Would that do anything? An actual question for that. I would always wonder if that would do literally anything at all. Nah, Google is cheating. I'm here to cause problems and fail miserably. I feel like nothing would work. I feel like that would do nothing because maybe it would increase yields. It could do that. That's something it could do. Oh yeah, I forgot to select the thing. What's it want me to do? Create the soul fragment. Manifest the royal echo. Yeah, that thing. That thing. Wow, there's only 3 phases? Investigate the object in the sky. Approach the object in the sky. Reclaim your starship. Unlock and repair the starship. Okay, that's fine. I've gotta make an orb. That's fine. This is fine. I gotta get chromatic metal and stuff. Let's see. So we got 1 chromatic metal from that rock earlier. that had chromatic metal in it, you know? Yeah, Atlantium, Atlantidum, Zambam. Get out of the way! The stupid Stegosaurus, get out of the way! Filthy creature. Disgusting abomination. Oh, you're causing me problems. I haven't scanned you yet. Ah. Dihydrogen. We're gonna need that later down the line. That's fine. Industrial. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that from the last expedition. There is another thing that we could do here that has nothing to do with anything that I'm doing right now. And that's we could harvest a ship from this planet and get ourselves, you know, a good ship. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? You know what are saying? I'm thinking about it. Since it started us on a freaking dissonant planet. I just gotta find like a camp, a harmonic camp or something like that, and we'll be good. Carbon! So far, this game is that it's about space and it's candy colored. I mean, it's good. If you like exploring and just enjoying your time and stuff like that, not being on any particular timer, I unplugged my headset. That's wonderful. It's a really fun game. There's also an increasing amount of like combat and stuff like that being added into it. They're doing a very good job of expanding upon the game and the world and everything like that. I have to give them credit. They've been going at it for years. Their initial release was miserable. They messed up so bad, it was awful. And eventually, they started getting back on track and started putting out updates, expeditions, and stuff like that. And every expedition basically adds in new mechanics, new, varying things will get added every single time. The game just keeps getting better and better. The only thing I wish they still had in the game that they never put in was they had giant snakes. They had absolutely massive, horrifying snakes that they were gonna add into the game, and I guess that just didn't work out due to the flood they had, and that destroyed a lot of the game data and stuff they had. So they weren't able to complete the game in the current iteration. I don't know if they ever completed that in particular, but yeah, it was a mess when they first released this game. See, I haven't played 76 in a good while. I was thinking about going back to it, but every time I go back to it, I don't know. It just doesn't have the exact same. I guess I shouldn't expect this of it, but it throws me off. It don't have the same feel, you know, of like the regular mainline Fallouts. And that throws me off. I don't know. I'm being picky about it, I know. What the heck is... Oh, it's a Gravitino. I don't think people should. I think if you have a phobia of snakes and spiders... Look, I get it. 100% I get it. And I'm not saying, oh man, you having a phobia, you're just weak or anything like that. But I do think people need to press against their fears and overcome them. And I say that from my own experience. Like, I have thalassophobia. The ocean gives me an absolute heart attack. If you put me in the void, I'd probably pass out. But I push myself for stuff like that, and I try, especially when it's a video game. I feel like it's only a benefit to you to be doing stuff like that and giving yourself more control over the things you fear. You know what I mean? Yeah, jumping spiders are freaking cool too. They're smart. They recognize you. They'll wave and they'll high five you and stuff like that. They actually know what you are. They understand what you are, and they're capable of like actually getting a grasp of everything that's going on around them. They're extremely intelligent creatures. This is a really, really good starting weapon. I'm gonna need radiant shards. I think I'm gonna need those for fixing stuff. I got the inverted mirror already. And a quick chamber? Is that the no sensation chamber thing? That's like water?
Units received.
Oh, the no sounds room? That I don't think that would bother me as much. It's not the aspect of the sounds. It's like there's a variety of things that need blended together anymore. I've gotten to a point to where it's not nearly as bad for me. I guess I probably have like a mild phobia now instead of a more severe one like it used to be back in the day. But the no sounds thing and stuff like that, I would get annoyed with it. I'd be like, this is annoying, this is obnoxious. Like hearing my heartbeat and stuff. No, we're on Subnautifla. The don't fret thing was a demo that I wanted to try. I do think the feel of Subnautica 2 is not quite there yet compared to Subnautica 1. Yo, look, salvage. It could be a lot more, to be fair, but it's not their fault in any manner. Like it's going to get there. It's gonna take time because they have a completely new engine this time, Bunta. I do feel like the design outside of the Collector Leviathan, the other design isn't as bad as the scare factor goes. You know? It's not as pressuring as the other ones were in like Subnautica 1 and Below Zero.
Technology recharge.
Do I only have one oxygen on me? Oh. Uranium, 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 uranium. But yeah, Zach, if you're still chilling, I beat that in like an hour. It was a little less than an hour, and I took my sweet time with it too. It was just a short demo for the whole thing. Do I want star bulbs? I could make a lot of money with star bulbs. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of them. I need more uranium. This is so peaceful for, you know, alien swarms in the space. You know? I'm just hanging around down here with a giant planet destroyer orb in the sky. It's basically a Death Star at this point. I should do an oxygen scan since I'm running low. Oh, there's some O2. It's right there. I need to go and start mining instead of being stupid. Actually, you know, let's take a risk. Give me that oxygen! Oh, there's another thing there. I need to make... Do I have a refining thing on me? No, I do not. It's here. Portable refinery. I need 5 more oxygen, and I need to make a metal plate. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and make the metal plate. And then we'll just be able to carry that around with us and not worry about it. Do these trees not have oxygen? Carbon. Oh, you have a little bit of oxygen. Give me that oxygen. Give me that oxygen juice. That delicious, delicious oxygen juice. Carbon, carbon. Carbon, carbon. It's just pure carbon in these. This planet's a gravity anomaly, too. This is like this is probably one of the best planets. Does that thing have a butt on its head? Oh, that's your eyes.
Units received.
I thought that thing had a butt on its head. Poops out its face. Look, sometimes you just need oxygen juice, man. It's like that liquid, you know? That liquid that they drown you with and then you can breathe it. The liquid that you have to overcome literally suffocating. That is genuinely horrifying. You are a precious... I need this. I can't have it. The game says no. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'll never be the same.
Technology recharge.
All right, so the processing we need to do here, we need chromatic metals, which means I need... That's perfinium. That's not going to work. Gravitino. There's another resonator I could take. Is there a thing nearby? Oh, there's a copper deposit. That's $1,000 off, though. Is there not a closer one? This is my fault for... What the... Oh, I thought that was marked. There's a critter down there. It's perfinium. That's all I've got is perfinium. It's all so far away. Who did this? I need to scan that critter. Hold on. Hey, critter! Are you in a cave? Hey, critter! Where'd your critter off to? Got him! This has got cobalt in it. We do need cobalt. Silver? No, cobalt and silver won't work. That's a shame. Sometimes I think about this and I realize how much of a psychopath I probably am. When it comes to this game, I just go about and start causing havoc. Oh, it's got copper! That works. I'm not going 1,000 meters away. I'm gonna destroy this cave system and utilize its copper to make chromatic metals. And on the top of that, we're gonna have an insane amount of cobalt. Which means that I won't have to get an insane amount of cobalt later because it always requires cobalt. Look, no space spores here. Maybe we'll be lucky and we'll find Storytime Leprechaun Raptor in space, but, you know. Sadly, he's been lost for decades. Look, Thermal Imaging Raptor is grieving. His brother, Storytime Leprechaun Raptor, has been missing for, like, literally years. Well, one space journey and bad things happen. Oh, I'm out of charge. Hey, Jordan. Look, but you need to calm down. I'm not even real. How would I even bring anything back if I'm not real in the first place? I don't think I'm buffering right now.
Technology recharge.
There we go. There's our chromatic metal. Our delicious chromatic metal. Like how there's a grassy field in this cave. And a bush. Oh, dude, you know a cool thing they could do?
Units received.
It's not like the most insane or innovative thing ever, but hello games, put light crystals in some of the caves. You could create underground biome light systems. It would just have to glow. And then we could have magical freaking glowy bits underneath the freaking ground. It'd be awesome. What does this turn into? Nothing. Give me that back. It's frost crystals. Why can I only use frost crystals? You can't have a pet. You can't actually get a pet Leviathan in this game. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might not be quite as big as you want it to be, but you can get some really, really big things. YouTube doesn't like me anymore, Jordan. I've noticed that. It's almost like they're mad at me. I want this little guy so much.
Technology recharge.
I don't know. I just noticed that. Oh, hold on, almost there. And ding. I can make my royal echo. Continue the royal aspect of the starship. Can I not make all three? I need... Oh! Have that. I need more chromatic metal, I think. I don't think I have enough chromatic. I'm short 7 chromatic metal. Well, I guess I'll go to this random unknown building, and that's it. That is my solution to this non-existent problem. I'm not like on a timer or anything like that. I can do whatever I please. That Star Destroyer up there is just gonna patiently wait for me to get things done before it does stuff. It only gave me 2 chromatic. I have to mine 3 more of these. Yeah. YouTube can be weird.
Units received.
It really depends. Sometimes I feel like Twitch is doing ridiculous things. Sometimes it's YouTube. It just goes back and forth. But YouTube just doesn't seem to like me anymore. Get out of the way. You're gonna get lasered. What even are you? You're so weird looking. From a distance, it's like you thought you were supposed to be a bear of some kind. Oh, you're mad? I didn't even do anything to you. Back. Back. That's what I thought. Get deterred. The Atlanteum. I marked that thing, right? Why are you attacking me? What have I done? Oh, there it is. I don't know. It's gross, though, you know? You're gross, too. What are you? They're disgusting. There's a flap up there. Oh, this is a data store? Oh, they have so many things I could use. So I can sell you my Royal Echo. Didn't have to make another one. You can have this gold. The gold that I don't need right now. That's all I wanted is that copper. That capper. I guess I'll save and chart this. That's good, that's good points. By which I mean it does basically nothing for me. Leave me alone. It's not my fault. Oh, I got a microprocessor. That's helpful. Yeah, there's just that in the sky. We're gonna ignore that. That's not real. That's perfimidum. Oh, there's another thingamabobble there. Ooh. I'm doing it. I need this. I need it. I need, please, understand. That was necessary. Inverted mirrors! They can be mad at me all they want. I'm not real. Dude, they lost me quick. That's kind of disappointing. The only thing that's going to suck about all this, I keep wandering off further and further and further. The biggest problem is I'm going to have to walk back to the ship because it doesn't fly right now. So unless we get a harmonic resonator to scan for these things, yeah, it's gonna be a whole mess just to get back to the starship. Oh, never mind, I'm only 1,000 units off. Oh, that's lucky. That's actually really lucky. Okay. It's so peaceful. He got school. Yeah, yell at Lobster.
Technology recharge.
I mean, you can yell at Lobster. Tell him to get on. Be like, bro, studying can wait. He can listen to me screaming while he's doing. He can listen to me scream while he's studying. What do I need for this? Nothing, apparently. I just get it. That was lucky. There's some paraffinum. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get that chromatic mantle done right here. Because if I don't do it now, I'll forget it, and I don't want to forget it. I sent over 9,999 emerald too. Just saying. I just have to get to the anomaly before I can collect that and my Atlas Pass V3. Definitely not breaking things. Definitely not cheating. did he uninstall? There are no seeds. No. I'm on an exploratory mission in space. A dagger. I got a shiv. Get away from me, that disgusting thing. They'll take their sweet time. Your corn's doing a thing. You gotta keep one corn and turn it into more seeds. Echolocator, that's what I was looking for. The glass. What was I gonna do? What was going through my head? There it is.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Depending on how far away this is, I may need to fix the ship to get there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix the ship to get there. That's gonna be its own thing. Yo, some guy built a fortress down here? I'm gonna steal everything that's not nailed down? Oh, for anybody who hasn't played this game, I can go in here and take things and it does nothing to them. They keep all of their stuff. Oh, they didn't even complete anything here. It's just a half-built shell. That's disappointing. I don't have the truck. Man, yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Like, hold on. Starship fuel, powerful shield upgrade. It's a Sage Echo. I don't remember exactly what all we need. I do know that I can make the 2 glass whenever I want, and that's all we need. We're gonna go back to the ship. I'm gonna fix the ship. Once I fix the ship, we'll go to that harmonic resonance location, and then we'll utilize that harmonic resonance location as a way to manifest a better ship, because the starter ship is probably garbage, and I didn't send any of my good ships over. I'm gonna be honest with you. I forgot to do that. I forgot to send in a Corvette that I could just print. So this whole thing. Don't do that. You don't know where those emotes have been. Got a duplicate. You can get a duplicate? But sea bass. I need tea, honestly. Alright, that's a little quiet actually. I can't ever find like I can never find a balance audio-wise for this game. So forgive me if it ever ends up insanely loud or insanely quiet. I don't know what that is. It scares me. You like this update? I feel like it's gonna add a lot of fun stuff, honestly. Of course, I'm a violent person, so the moment there's more combat. What is screaming at me? Oh, and War Thunder. You wish you had this game? I'm sorry, man. I mean, this is definitely a fun one. If you ever get the opportunity to grab it for cheap, 100% grab it. It's still getting insane updates. All right, need one of those, hermetic seals, metal plating. And then after their hermetic seals and metal plating, I need pilot signature and a dihydrogen jelly.
He needs some milk.
I don't, though. I don't need milk. Milk isn't real. Look, there's a rando running around. That's just the cheese way to get a bunch of silica dust. Alright. I need the plate. Hermetic seals. I need the Sage Echo.
Component repaired.
That piece. And I need that hydrogen jelly. Hydrogen jelly. I can get the glass now. Take all this come back to me. And I think that should be everything we need. There's the Sage Echo, there's the Weaver Echo, and we'll put that one there. And now I have all 3 echoes. I already know that. Expedition. Create the soul fragment. Don't talk to me! I don't care what you have to say! Take it! Ask what happened. I did it! I glued a bunch of soul fragments together. Pilot Echo plus more died. It's time to murder some random aliens. Oh, I get a lot of stuff. Projectile ammunition, creature pellets, pre-packaged bolt caster. Seek aid from ghosts. Got it. Why? You gotta eat something else? I don't even really need this bolt caster, now that I think about it. Oh, where the aliens at? Where are the friendly aliens at? I didn't realize I'd need Mordite, otherwise I would have killed that weird wannabe panda thing that was trying to murder me. Like that one. It looked at me funny, it wasn't my fault. I was living my best life and it came at me. Like that one. They came at me with murder in their eyes. You know? They saw me, they picked up a Glock, and they tried to shoot me. That's what those critters were doing. Everyone saw it. That was self-defense. Pilot Echo. How did I go? Oh, those are in the ship! I should not have put these in the ship, should I have? You gotta eat food, though. I have the pilot echo. Pilot signature. Forge signature. Okay, cool. I like how we had to glue an aspect of our personality to the ship to get it to work. Questionable. Questionable decisions. I'm gonna put all these Arby's that I collected from the critters that I murdered in the starship. That saves me space. Now we can fly to that thing, you know? I'm not keeping 8 silica dust. That is everywhere. It's literally everywhere. It's a plague. There's no way I'm not gonna find silica dust. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Life support, movement upgrades, base computer, construction units, construction research unit, salvage data. Investigate the object in the sky. I don't want to do that. It was worth it? Life support, solar panels, solar panels. If you get over... So the one thing that I've never really, like, experimented with in here is getting 100% solar power. I wonder if 100% solar power gives you... Just your life support just doesn't drain. Because this is 13, and this is 12. If there's a way to get, like, 100%, I wonder if you could just... never run out of solar, or never run out of stuff. We can fly over there now. It's quiet, calm. With the repairs complete and the pilot's engine registered, the dashboard is free of errors. There's no sign of the echo. Everything feels familiar. It is as though this ship has only ever been piloted by me. An incoming message announced itself on the ship computer. Rejected! Lost, protocol not oriented, boundaries failed, fail. Initialize, seek traveler, designate. Seek, found, oh. Managed to cut the communicator, my heart races, what was that? That was an eyeball in space. What? Woo, we're waggling! This camp actually isn't that far off. I'm impressed. Normally, I feel like they check for this kind of stuff to make sure you can't get it too quickly. Maybe they don't. Maybe we just get unlucky on a lot of these expeditions. Why am I flying in the atmosphere when I could go so much faster not being in the atmosphere? This will give me a gun too, I forgot about that. Suspicious tech. I don't want that slime. Get that out of my inventory. Don't ever put it in there again. I got a gun upgrade and a ship upgrade. That's pretty helpful. Since I'm gonna be here for just a minute.
Technology recharge.
You okay, buddy? You exploded? I think I have enough juice for you. Let me feed your circuits. There we go. That was it. I fed it. It's happy now. They're not aggressive, are they? Sorry, I'm looking around for more wheelbarrows. I wanted more stuff. They're not offering me any things. Our shells consumed by fire, minds purged by betrayal, banished to the glass beneath, forgotten by creation. Long we are given life as gives life to themselves, we shall create ourselves in our own image. Two minus one, so 1, 7, and 12. Got it. Give me my stuff. I don't care about your harmonic interference and weirdness. Give me my gun. Why is it sealed? I just lifted the lockdown. Give me my gun. Give me my gun and locate a ship. I don't know. I'm not sure what to tell you. I'm assuming you watch on the phone, right? I don't typically watch things on my phone very often. Oh, this thing is destroyed. Oh, it's not really that bad that it's destroyed. It's just, that's also low. It looks nice though. I'm taking it. I'm just gonna keep that. That's fine. That's mine. Accidentally lasers a few birds out of the sky. I'd probably end up doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to tell you on a phone. I don't know anything about those. I've never used a phone in my life. By which I mean, I don't know. I've never watched Twitch on my phone. Going to the complete opposite side of this planet. Come on. Ooh. That's a decent looking one too. I like it. I like that. Hey buddy, how you doing? You know you're corrupted? I like how I've got a whole thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I've got a huge thing I'm supposed to be doing. There's a giant death machine in the sky. And my response to that situation is to just kind of wander off and collect other things. I need my sentinel ships, okay? It's not my fault. It's necessary. It's entirely 100% necessary for me to get these things. Do I have enough? I think I have enough. I think it's 71 every single time. I think there was a... Yeah. Let's just destroy that. I don't want to deal with that. I swear, sometimes these guys give you resources, but I guess not this one. I like how symmetrical it is. That makes me happy. Hey, bread. No, I don't think...
Technology recharge.
I guess that uranium's going to good use, huh? Woo! They're making me fly for 20 seconds. Do they realize how much fuel this costs? When we go full, like, commercial space age, consumer commercial space age, how much do you think it fuel's initially gonna be for, like, planes and stuff like that? Like, legitimately. Like, do you think it's gonna be super prohibitively high? I wonder how many people are gonna get lost out in the wilderness of space and just die. I know that's a morbid thought, but when you really think about it, when you commercialize space travel and stuff like that, people can be pretty stupid. You think they're gonna do it like a bus kind of thing? You'll get on a giant commercial like space liner, and then you'll get taken out into space to whatever planet location, wherever you're going in. I could see that. There we go. I purified the bran flakes. Yeah, but I mean cost analysis is what I was thinking of for like personal starships. Personal starships is what I was thinking more than like commercial stuff, because commercial stuff, yeah, it's gonna be very expensive no matter how you look at it. But at the same time, they make a ton of money off of it too. So unless they're mishandling everything, they should be able to make profit off of that. Especially going into space and the sheer amount that they're gonna have to charge per individual to go to space or go to another planet. Depending on how long it takes, all this other kind of stuff, accommodations. It might be like $5,000 just to go to like the next planet over kind of thing, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Per gallon? Hold on. I'm looking up the cost of rocket fuel per gallon right now. Depending on the specific mixture, because rockets carry a massive mixture of different liquids, fuels, and you're gonna hate this. You're gonna absolutely hate this. Apparently, the average cost per gallon is between 50 cents and $3.5 per gallon. Unless you're going liquid hydrogen, then it's $3.5 to $5. We also got to understand, though, that it requires a disgusting amount of it to actually get somewhere with, you know what I mean?
Technology repaired.
I fixed the bran flakes. Oh my God, that's a good ship compared to what I have. It's a little less maneuverable, but that doesn't really matter that much now, does it? Ah. So that is literally just a okay. That's a bolt caster. Strength. I love that its name is Reborn and it's a C class, but it's worth 31 million. This thing is worth 31 million. It's a million times better than what I have, but it's a C class somehow. I left some stuff in here, didn't I? Yeah, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there anything I can get rid of? Not really. Oh, there's only 2 of that. This planet's literally covered in that stuff. Alright, I just needed to get the materials, so I'm gonna put them in this ship. This is just literally a better ship. How small those ships are, should really figure out a much more expensive and efficient fuel. You hope we get dead space? Look, if they give me a plasma cutter, I'd be happy. Give me a plasma cutter, I'd be a space engineer. Would I be good at it? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. I haven't gone through space engineer school. Maybe. Look, I'd hang out with Isaac. We'd play video games. I hate how every time I play this, every single disgusting time, they give me this crap right here where the inventory is just a complete disgusting mess, making it as hard as possible to organize. It frustrates me. I hate it. Screw you, Hello Games. At least make these uniform. Why is it scattered like this? This is just infuriating. Base computer, construction research unit, salvage data, manifest the travelers. Oh! Did I actually get an item from that? I did. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. They want me to build a base somewhere. Maybe I should build a base. Starship launch fuel, Infraknife accelerator, powerful shield, upgrade. I mean, the Infraknife is... The Infraknife's the Infraknife. If you know anything about this game, the Infraknife is busted. When you can upgrade the Infraknife, it is a devastating, unstoppable killing machine, and there really isn't much else that can compete with it. Like, I'm not even joking or exaggerating. It is legitimately that much better than pretty much every other gun in the game. I don't know why it's so good, but it just is. They're telling me to carefully approach the strange object in the sky. I feel like I should shoot it. I feel like my first response should be to shoot it, right? That's carefully, isn't it? I can't see with this cloud cover. Oh, there it is. Man, I'm way out here. I'm being careful. Unidentified hostile swarm approaches. Fire weapons. Okay.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, the drones! Oh, I'm getting shredded already. That is so many. Help! Let me out! Dude, that swarm flew really far away for some reason. They don't have shields, though. Oh, so they're individuals. Got it. I like how carefully approaching resulted in this.
Technology recharge.
I was very careful in my approach. I feel like I was cheated. Betrayed? Oh, there they go. I have rockets? Yeah, until I get fully the modifier for the Nymphodite, it'll be weaker at the moment. There's this one thing that lets you fire more shots. It's stupid. Does the capability of these drone swarms drop the more I kill of them? Like, did these 3 guys do basically nothing? I keep getting corrupted ichor. Approach the hive of glass. How do I know what it is? They want to talk to me. Yo, it's a lizard man. Are you safe? We were reading. Oh, it's Polo. No, it's not a nice familiar signal, but well, are you safe? It's a hive of glass. I don't know how that is. I don't know how I know this, but there it is. The swarm of ships that left behind to pursue me. Please, friend, do not be like that. Do not be so brave. This thing, it cannot be safe. How would you know that? Shakes his head at the end of a smile. These small swarms, you say they release an essence, a substance, something physical? This I would like to learn more from. I try to trap the vision I had before waking, though I find the details from slipping from my memory. A sense of being questioned, assessed. Something about a royal fragment. Polo squints at me through a communicator. I know, I can see. You're fragmented. All of you. Sure. I explain about the apparition of my ship and how I reforged their data into a new pilot signature. Ship did not see you as you. This Echo friend, they are not where or when they should be, but I am happy they wanted to help. Traveler has always been kind. I think it is time for you to be here. Come to the anomaly, friend. Our home is a place of safety. Is it? Is it, Polo? You let this happen to me. I guess I'll summon the space orb. I'm waiting until they just add a laser onto this thing and we can actually use it against, you know, literally anything that attacks us. There is no Marco. We lost Marco centuries ago. He left the anomaly for 5 minutes and bad things happened. It was a sad day. You hear me? Same idea. Bro had the same idea. I like their design. I like the design they got. I like my design better, but I do really like their design. I gotta talk to Polo. I don't want to talk to Polo. I don't. Oh, no, Polo. You got both those ships? Oh, yeah, no. If I recall correctly, I think you can break down the parts, too. I brought fireworks with me because I could. I can create my Bane of the Abyss. I can just create my Bane of the Abyss. I didn't know that. I forgot about that. I guess it just sent it over regardless of the situation. Oh, they got a green one. I think we can augment the color if I remember right. So maybe they changed it. Maybe they went to the star station. Hey, give me a bunch of nanites, bro. Give me all your nanites. I don't have any new discoveries. You suck. You're garbage. I don't like him. I don't like that Gourmand, man. What is that? Oh, it's a landed pilot. Hey, Polo. Things happened. Thought I'd let you know. Just stopping by. Whatever's on their mind, they do not voice it. Here you go. Here's that one corrupted Icar sample I have. Staring at the Icar in their hand. May explain the signal as a match, but only partial. CG, smile broadly. Thank you, friend. I'll spend time with this. It is in my mind now. Past it from yours. About the swarms. Tell me about the swarms. You've seen the swarm evidence too. Shadows across the loom. These swarmers are many, expendable. One, Nada and I trace to the very end of its signal. Its crash site may give more answers. There's a crash site for a drone? More clearly with you here. You are you, but only a fragment. The Royal, I do not. Fall silent, apparently closing the subject for now. Okay. Why? The freaking... Good pupper. Good distraction. Good dog. Oh, sure you would ask, friend. It is done. Your research may deepen our understanding. Into the approximate location of the swarmer crash site. Can I steal from it? I don't care what Polo has to say. I just want hazard pay. They never give me my hazard pay. Repair kits, Supreme Defense System upgrades, Supreme Boltcaster upgrades. Oh, do they swarm the ground too? Repackaged hyperdrive, worm cells. Give me all the stuff. Give me that. I feel like this one feels more like just a pure introduction. Wait, hold on. What does that say? Disassemble swarm remnants. Repair kits and inventories. Install a Gravitino coil. Seek the Atlas. Confront the Hive of Glass. 10 storage augmentations. Investigate the crushed swarmer. Personal force for the... Oh, I forgot about that! I can transfer, like, storage units from the expedition to my main save. I need to do that. If they're gonna give me 10 for fighting this thing, 100%! I'm just gonna take those back with me. That's a lot of free space. Get me out of here. Hold on, I've got to fix my inventory. I don't know why I was trying to put that in the wrong spot. My brain couldn't recognize that was the wrong place to put that. What is this? I was gonna say, I already have a thing. I already have a drive. I already have a hyperdrive, I believe. Interface. I wonder if I have enough nanites for the augment. I can't install that though. Please tell me that one's good. Ooh. 9,000 on fauna. That's gonna make us bank. A bunch of blueprints for stuff. Get out of my way. Filthy aliens everywhere. All of them. Get out of my face. I need that infra knife module if I can get it. Sup, bro? You got upgrades for me? I don't like the way you look at me. Yeah, this right here, the Q resonator. Once you get those extra 3 cannons, the thing fires like a Gatling gun, and you just completely destroy anything in front of you. It like, let's see, each bullet. If it does like 2k damage, you get like 150% damage increase. So you go from 2k to like 4.5k, something like that. Funny. Look, you got to get that oil. That's what we're after here too. It's always oil. It's always been oil. Should I? Yeah, why not? We'll stop by the space station real fast too. I can sell some of the garbage that I have, and then that'll clear up our inventory a little bit better. What do I have that I can sell? A trader? I don't know what you're talking about. There you go. There's a microprocessor for you, buddy. I don't know how I knew that's what you needed, considering I couldn't understand a word you said, but it worked. Let me in. I kind of want to just save up nanites and get my old gun back now. Honestly. Just have an absolutely amped gun. Where am I going? The dude's, the trade terminal's literally right here. It's a flesh launcher. I don't like the description of this. Those are questionable. I have a bajillion emerald on me here right now. I should have just gave myself a disgusting amount of like resources I could sell, shouldn't I have? We wouldn't have to worry about anything. I don't know if I need to keep the corrupted ichor. I'm gonna hang on to it for now. If we find out later down the line I don't really need it, I'm gonna sell that uranium. Then I could just, you know, sell it. Because there's no sense in me hanging on to something I don't actually need. I don't need that. I don't need this. That's a lot of salvage data. All right, that puts us in a good spot. Can I change the color of my ship? That's a fabricator. What would it cost to upgrade the class of this? Purchase storage for 40 million units. Upgrade class for 10k nanites. That is expensive. That's only from C to B too. So if we upgraded the class from C to B and then we upgraded the class again, it'd be 25k, I think. So it goes 10, 25, 50. That'd be too much. I really wish I had one that was like black or something like that too. The orange isn't bad, but it just I like the other colors. Flag. Blue. Give me a blue one. I want a blue one. I want blue and black. Blue with black accents. That would look good. Space combat. What happened? I feel like I shouldn't pick a fight with that right now. The space station's blocking me. I forgot to get my inventory upgrade from that space station. I'm an idiot. Investigate the crash. Swarmers. Confront the... I mean, I do need to confront it. Oh, once I get there, then I get the Gravitino coil for free. Yeah, that's fine. And then... Vent the Ichor to the Atlas. Where am I? Where's the angle on this thing? Oh, waggling. We're wiggle waggling. I wonder what starship maintenance would be too. Like the expense of starship maintenance. It would be insane, right? Even like personal. Oh, whoa! That popped out of nowhere. Is that what I think it is? Oh, like a trade post or something like that. Okay, never mind. What I thought that was is I thought that was a Sentinel Tower. And I was like, I'm definitely raiding that real fast. That tree didn't deserve that, but I took it out anyway. I like that. This is just another dissonance planet. I feel like I should go around and do another check for a ship. Oh God, you're hideous! What are you? You're a literal monster! That thing's gonna try and kill me. It's just trying to make me think I'm safe. Ow! At least that one's honest about it. Crab? Lobster? Lobster's doing lobster things. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for another harmonic resonator. Holy crap! They're actually huge! Helplessly looping its final moments, there's nothing threatening about it now. Touch it. Touch the butt. Touch the ship. As I lift my hand, a string of gooey ichor stretches between my fingertips and the hull. The coppery smell. They really like their gooey fluid things for some reason. The coppery smell of the swarmer fluid is intoxicating. This swarmer shell must be overflowing with it. It's stuck. Give me that Gravitino coil. The free Gravitino coil.
Technology recharge.
Dismantle the swimmer, aim at components, and hold to pull them loose. Oh! What are you? You're weird. Get away from me. I need the knife. I need not the knife. I need the shotgun. You're so tanky. Die already. Do you even have a weak point?
Thermal protection falling.
Won't come off. Do I have to dig it out first? Well, I can't dig it out first. Hold on. Oh, I guess I have to kill this little guy first. You're gross. Get out of here. Investigate and the dismantle rig. Why can't I take the rest of this apart? What's going on? Flows around the innards of the swimmer. It washes languidly over frayed wires and emergency lights. It smells clogging my nose and my lungs. The smell is overwhelming. Reality sways and dips, and for a moment, all I can see is crimson. Don't fall to whatever that is! There's no use. The crimson insists it's calling. What are you?
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, I got corrupted ichor for that. Can I finish taking this thing apart? Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have a really high scan payout now.
Received. Units received.
Oh, I'm surprised that doesn't hurt me. Yeah, it doesn't let me like pull these off for some reason on this one. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's the first one you come across. I don't know. Repair kit, inventory slots. I will gladly take the free inventory slots. That should be all I need for now. That way I can take that with me, you know? I gotta seek the Atlas. Where the heck is the Atlas? I need to scan that abomination. Get out of the way, crab. I want that money. I need that scan money. Ooh, there's another one. You can make bank off of it. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. Was that someone else's pet crab? That was his crab? That's right. I was gonna go and get another ship here first. I think I'm gonna do that real fast. Don't touch me. Leave me alone. I'm not real. I'm not here. I'm not stealing things. They're seeing things. The drones have no idea what's going on. They're corrupted. I'm a hallucination. There's a distance resonator. Maybe, actually, let me do a check real quick. One, let's scan that guy who tried to kill me earlier. Is there a thing? I don't think there's a thing nearby, sadly. Yeah, sometimes I get really, really lucky and I'll just like land on top of one. That one's closer. We're doing that. I thought that was like an audio bug thing. I had forgotten that these crystals do that weird whispery kind of noise at you. Ow. So anytime we hear that, that's what that's from. It's just that weird. Yeah. Like they're hissing air. You brought that upon yourself. I gave you an opportunity.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
This stupid, like there's a tree in the way or something. No, we got a mirror. I will need more mirrors, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping for a another resonator. Like immediately, getting a resonator like instantly would be really helpful right now. I need to go somewhere else. I need to go to a different location on this planet, see if I can find one. I don't want to take too long with this. But if I can't get a resonator super quickly, then I might as well just like move on. I want to fight that giant thing. I already shot at it once and it ran away like a coward it is. So I want to see what happens when I like go and I actually get to fight it. I want to see how hard it is to take down and what could we possibly get out of that, honestly?
Technology recharge.
What can I even expect? Another inverted mirror. I don't know what it is about the Sentinels losing me basically instantaneously now. That's a little odd. Someone's building an entire freaking facility over here. Holy crap. Minerals, 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 minerals. It's only minerals. There's only minerals around here. It's all minerals. There's like 5 billion bases on these planets in here. From all the people who have gone through. Am I above like the main ocean? Because that would explain a lot as to why I'm not finding any of these things. I don't know what it is about these planets and stuff like that. What the heck is that? Oh, it's an archive. That's right. That's an archive. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and try and land on the primary like continent or whatever on this planet. I'm gonna trust that marker. I'm gonna trust that marker. I'm hoping they're not lying to me. I don't see a dissonant colony here. Ah. Because I won't need the harmonic resonator if I can get the other stuff. Are they out of power? They're out of juice!
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Grid status is not connected. None of this is connected. Oh. They were working on it and they just never set it. They never finished setting stuff up. Interesting. I guess the signal booster would be pretty useful. No bananas. A bacon? What is this? The research terminal. There's a save beacon. Bro, none of your stuff is connected. They didn't connect anything. I'm gonna sell and buy things here. Exosuit upgrade chart. Metal. Bleh! Let me out. Let me out. I went the opposite direction that I needed to go. Let's get far enough away where we can get a good visual. Yeah, that's too scattered. It's not going to show me anything there. Scattered, scattered, scattered. Large ocean. I can't find what I'm after. This is miserable. Why is it like this? Is there another resident planet? Another, well... And if there's another... Swarm debris? This planet could have a very specific design that I like. That's the problem. I have to see it before I can judge it, you know? Why is that flickering like that? That's horrifying. This planet's like 90% ocean! I can't get anywhere! There's a mold deposit? Oh.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I don't need a warp port. They're making me work for this, man. I don't know what they mean by nest. What do you mean by nest? You just build on the mountaintop? Did you get Madame Zeroni up there? They didn't get Madame Zeroni up there. They don't care. They didn't get Madame Zeroni up the mountain. I mean, if there's balls there, don't do that. You scared the crap out of me.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You spooked me. It's just an unknown building. That's not helpful. Bunta, if you do that, I'm removing your ability to ever do anything on the streams ever again. You will be denied access to everything. Why does it want to kill me? That critter needs to leave me alone. Holes is good? You know what? I might watch it after this. I may watch Holes after this. I can't see. I'm a little frozen. Just a chill nipping at my back. Help. There's that ugly thing again. Look how ugly it is. You disgust me. Yo, someone crashed? Someone's ship crashed here? The nemesis of the Idera? This is a B class? This is a B class tube? It's a B class tube that's completely shredded? Holy crap. What are you worth? 12 mil? Oh, yeah. Why not? I'll claim it. No, I need this one. I don't know what's been happening on YouTube, but it feels like everything's just not going well for, like, anything I do. I have a bunch of stuff planned. It's just taking me a while to get it ready. Scan! So I'm hoping that when I start pumping out stuff more consistently again, that'll help. Oh, they don't care. They probably get like millions of messages a day at this point. 10 quad servos? Just for free? Yeah, I bet. I'm just gonna get over here. Land on that thing. They'll never find me. There's no way they would have noticed me jumping inside of the ship, you know? I just ain't happening. Personal force field? I've got to install this and then get rid of it. Never gonna use that in my life. I can't even, like, that hyperdrive system I can't use. Get rid of that. Just destroy that. That is literally a waste of inventory space. Starship. This can go here. The emerald can go here. Oh, I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning. No, you need pizza. Everybody needs pizza. Everybody needs a little bit more pizza in their life. Repair. 2 pieces of glass I shouldn't have made. Warp cells because those don't work for me right now. I can't use those. That's a hole in the ground. The ugly thing again. Look at it. Yeah, how ugly it is. Ah, freaking xenomorph kind of face going on here. Hey!
Now protection falling.
You gotta keep on that kind of stuff. You gotta be consistent about it. These things are totally broken. I need this to just give me more. Please. Ancient data structure. A Gravitino ball. I think the other way I can get a hold of a resonator is to kill the final stage of the corrupted swarm stuff. Maybe they don't like me. Is that another crash impact? What's with these giant holes on this planet? Are those supposed to be meteor impact sites? I'm sick of whatever is in these things. The souls of the robots, they need to stop screaming at me like that. I've had enough. Oh, that's junk. Never mind. I thought I was coming up on another one of the wrecks. Aha! Dude, these freaking cat monster things or whatever the heck they're supposed to be, they're really aggressive. Leave me alone. Why are y'all trying to eat my face? Get back. I don't try and eat your face. That's an inverted mirror. Oh, that sucks. I guess it doesn't suck. I need inverted mirrors, but... It sucks that I can't get the thing that I actually need. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. It's 281. There's one right here. No respect. Just no respect from the wildlife anymore. You'd think after the 4th or 5th one I killed, they'd be like, you know what? Maybe we should back up. Maybe we shouldn't be constantly trying to cause problems. I wish that when they respawn like that, I could harvest them again. I wish it would bug and I could harvest them again. I really do. That would be fantastic. The Muram. Finally, another echolocator. I was thinking a harmonic resonator. That's the wrong one. I mean, this still is a harmonic resonator of some kind, but you know what I mean. Let's see.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Please don't be far up. Be right next to me. Be like, actually, you know what? If it was like 3 feet away, that would have been a waste of a harmonic echo device. Woo! I could adopt a critter. I could also adopt the crab. We could definitely adopt the crab.
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
Look at it! Hey! Eat that. I'm adopting you. There you go, buddy. You're good. God, you disgust me. I can customize your appearance? Manage companions from the quick menu. You adopt up to 30 alien creatures as companions. Oh, they must have increased it when they added in freaking alien Pokemon.
Thermal protection falling.
It's a little closer than I thought it was. Oh yeah, I can't harvest that one. That's just the regenerated one that makes no sense. I have a bunch of feline livers. I should probably cook those into something. Tree! I took no damage from that tree. I went full tilt into that tree. Full tilt into that tree and nothing bad happened. That is impressive. I was not expecting that. Look, there will be. It'll take me time. After the stream, I'll get to work on that and it'll be good. I've got to get to a certain level. I have to get things organized and then it'll be set. There's a lot of markers here. There's a lot of unnecessary markers here. Yeah, that is... This is a space luger? This is a space luger.
Thermal protection falling.
There's so many half-built structures. Yeah, you can have these lost circuits. Yeah, I can feed you this Atlantidium. That's fine. Everything's fine. The terminal has ceased it. Oh, deactivate the seal? I guess. If I'm not having to do the little puzzles, fine. I can't complain about that. I guess when other people do it, I get credit for it or something like that. Choco's so peacefully passed out. I'm excited to get myself another ship. I'm gonna have an entire setup of ships already. Ooh, it's B class. And in cripplingly bad shape. That's awesome. I'll take it. I'll take my space luger. Incidentally, let's see. Equipment. Let's look at the Defiance of the Ancients. It has damage potential 366, 249.
Thermal protection.
How many inventory slots is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17? What is our base gun? Oh, it's a lot better than the base gun. The main difference is that it's heavily damaged. So once we fix it up, we could add in the we could do the modifications and move those over, and it should be better. Should be a good spot. Better to do it now when we don't have too many modifications to put on it. Let me get into here for cover. That way I can stay out of the storm. Crystallized heart, radiant shards, invert.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Those crystal hearts are going to be the difficult thing to get.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
So the crystal hearts are the things that come from fighting the corrupted swarm bosses. Or, well, not bosses, but... You're a regular Sentinel? I'm at stage 2. Surprising. I should definitely not be opening things.
Protection falling.
This is gonna be rough. I do not have the firepower. I don't. I just 100% do not have the firepower for this. To get a heart too is gonna require me to fight a the big ones.
Down protection falling.
Please don't die. I don't think I can compete with this well enough.
Component repaired. Technology recharge. Down protection falling.
This is rough. Okay, that's one down.
Technology recharge.
He's got a shotgun. God, they heal so fast.
Ground protection falling.
This was not a good decision without better firepower. I don't know if I can kill this in time. Why does that thing need a cloak?
Protection falling.
Give me that. There's got to be another walker nearby, right?
Ground protection falling.
I have to get a better weapon. Come on, just die. Oh, is it stuck? No.
Ground protection falling.
God, this thing sucked to deal with right like this. Die already! You have so much health! And fire! I got 2 crystal hearts, so I can fix some stuff with that. Did these guys... I can't remember if the Corrupted Swarm shut down after this. After getting the 5 stars or not.
Protection falling.
Light it off. This is so slow.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Now protection falling. Now protection falling.
I'm getting bombarded.
Shield down. Technology recharge. Critical damage taken.
I can't recharge my shield for some reason.
Critical damage taken.
I can't see.
Now protection falling.
My nose itches. I can't see. I'm getting shot. That thing has endless accuracy.
Weather update. Storm clearing. Now protection falling. Shield down.
That's infuriating.
Prepared. Prepared. Shield down.
Why won't my shields recharge? Platinum. Oh, they're passive now. They like went passive so quick. I got what I needed.
Component repaired. Thermal protection falling.
Multi-tool. So I got a ton of material for that at least.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
There we go. Fixed it. Oh, the only thing that sucks is this doesn't have a supercharger slot. There's no supercharger slot on this thing. That's upsetting. Like, I'm just trying to live. I just need a better gun. Really, really having a better gun would have been nice there. Now, where's that ship marker that it gave me forever ago? Oh, never mind. I didn't scan for that, did I? I got my Luger. But I don't think I ever scanned for the ship, did I? There we go. Give my ship. Give my bird. Give my plane. I need that. Mark that so I don't forget. See, I hid my ship because they thought I was a Sentinel too. That's how it works. I gotta fly across this entire freaking mud ball. Come on, into the sky, into the, over here, landing over here by the dissonance spike. I hope this ship is worth it. It's slightly different. I wish it wasn't orange. Oh, actually, I really like this design too. Now that I'm getting a closer look at it. I will put that in there. I will put that on me. I will put that in there. There you go. It's another C class, but I mean, this is a C class and it's 10 times better than anything else I have access to. So, you know, I don't think that really matters all that much. I put Pugnium into the starship so we can put that in there. Did I already moved a bunch of stuff. Yeah. The brain in there. That. Is there no ancient sites? Wait, I forgot something. One, I forgot I need to take every piece off of this freaking thing and glue it into the other one. Two, I probably just don't have enough radiant shards to do what I need to do. And I blame you, Bunta. It's your fault. And Choco.
Technology recharge.
Let's see. Store. No, I'm working on my thing. I can't do that. Not how that works. I'm not allowed to do things until I'm done with other things. Sorry. Oh, that's right. That's the mining weapon.
Technology recharge.
All right, and bolt caster. Here. We need this for the scanner. I need a terrain manipulator, don't I? I'm pretty sure I does. Bolt caster. Scanner. Oh yeah.
Technology recharge.
I'm like out of materials, and it's all your fault.
Thermal protection falling.
Choco, you think you can just sleep there peacefully? No, you've got to wake up and eat that. Gustav! Gustav Pupper! Pupper Gustav! Doggo! Hey! Hey, Pupper! Yeah, you heard me. Here you go. Good dogs. Good rats. We have more space to work with on this one, but I don't know how I feel about it still. I was really hoping we get really lucky and get like a B or an A class like right off the bat, and it didn't happen. Didn't happen. No luck.
Technology recharge.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Analysis visor, we got the scanner, we got the terrain manipulator. This is the only thing that we don't have, and I'm kind of more tempted to rip it to pieces than to actually commit it. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. Where is it? Where's the thing? Where's the stuff? Making me work for this stupid ship. Making me go out of my way to avoid getting eaten by weird cat monsters on weird alien planets. All for a ship that I probably will sacrifice for another better ship later down the line. Normal, everyday things. I definitely did not ram that. Don't care, glue the brain to it. Rub the brain on the pillar, come on. Beautiful. You know, it's kind of brutal to think about. Like, if you take these brains, you have the option to turn them into nanites, right? That's a thing we can do. But isn't the harmonic brain just like kind of a sentient construct? What are the ethics of taking a sentient construct brain and then just blending it into nanites? I mean, I guess arguably it wouldn't really matter, because at the end of the day, if you can't take the ship and stuff like that, you don't really need the brain, you don't need the interface or anything like that. This better be a good ship or I'm gonna be mad. I wanted to have max inventory slots for no reason.
Technology prepared.
Compare that. That actually looks pretty good. Honestly? Honestly, yeah. That's not bad at all. It's 35-24 versus 32-22. This thing has innately more maneuverability. Its damage potential is quite a bit lower. That's interesting. That actually is kind of wild. So there's slight variances in the stats as well. I'm just gonna add that to my collection though. I'm not gonna use that one just yet. I do like that design probably better than this design. This one's all collapsed in on itself like this, with like shield plating, which is really nice looking. But I don't know, I like the open like quad design this thing's got going on. Is that supposed to be? Is that just a light? Is this just a long pole with a light on it? I feel like something like that should be retractable. Why the exposed tubing? I spent way too much time on this. This was an unnecessary detour. I guess I got a ship out of it, so I can't complain, but you know what I mean. This one's got all of our stuff on it. You're right. You're right, we gotta celebrate. That's disgusting. That's hideous.
Thermal protection.
That's How long do these go? Wait, are these infinite? Can I recollect these? Oh no, there we go. I wonder if I can build them. I wonder if I can make those. I can make more of those. Literally just splashing acid into the environment. We gotta go back out into the space. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just immediately try and fight that thing, but after what just happened, I don't know if that'd go well. Purge a planetary swarm. Was that really a planetary swarm? I feel like there was only like a handful of those little things there just trying to stop me from collecting a downed swarm drone. That wasn't really a swarm. I was kind of expecting, I don't know, they should have done the little like ball design. I know they're trying to make them more unique with the weird way they looked. They should have made the little ball design kinds of things and just had like swarm circles of those like locusts coming at you. That would have been pretty cool. Wait, a Q resonator? I get a free Q resonator? Oh, they know how overpowered it is, I mean. Local enemy disruption? Did I get scanned or something? Nothing happened there. Literally nothing happened. What was that? This is another good reason to get one of these ships. The hyperdrive range is massive. I can get away with so many shenanigans. I gotta tell the majestic AI orb that there's weird corruption going on and it's not my fault. It needs to know. Can it stop screaming at me? Give me words, come on. Yeah. Give me them Atlas words. I need to be able to fluently speak Atlas. Somehow. I've got like 3 words. That's gonna have to be enough. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, yeah? Yeah. We'll understand. Here you go, here's some corrupted ichor. The sticky metal that leaked from the swarmers. It flows and pulls in my palm, smelling of honey and iron. There's a pulse of recognition from the interface. Catastrophic organ failure. Hive, uncontained, unable to iterate. For a moment, I feel connected to the Atlas, as though it sees every part of me, as though this unknowable entity and I are somehow the same being. The moment is brief, but I'm left with one seed of knowledge. The hive of glass is coming. It's angry! I gotta get that Q resonator. I gotta glue that Inferknife Q resonator onto this thing. That's necessary. It's gonna make this ship disgusting. Yeah, I'll glue an Atlantid drive in it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Inferknife module. And then the Q resonator. That's supercharged, right? Yeah, look at that DPS ship. The even supercharged. Okay, so let's just show you here. Peak damage potential. Let me show you real quick. So if we don't have these, the peak damage potential is like just under 4 grand. Just the Q resonator alone. It's already up to 12K. Because it's stupid. It adds in 3 more guns is the main reason. And that's what makes it just busted. I think that's everything I need right now. What is that? Ow!
Units approaching.
What's happening? Oh, this is not good. Who shot me with a mining laser? Where's my knife accelerator? Holy crap! There's so much going on! There's so many of them! This, even with a Q resonator, for some reason this misses so much.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
That's awful. Where'd they go? It just doesn't aim at the drones themselves! What? Take critical damage!
Component repaired.
My shields are still going! Oh my god!
Technology recharge.
Oh, no. Can I break these? A boundary catastrophe? What does that mean? Get me out of here. Oh, that's a lot of these. That's a swarm. Why is the Atlas not defending itself? Oh, it's got a death beam! I can't deal damage to any of it.
Technology recharge. Shield down. Technology recharge.
I don't know if I'm actually, like, helping or not at this point.
Technology recharge.
I just don't, I don't do any damage.
Technology recharge.
And I can't. Glass shards. What? Was that scripted? That was that a scripted thing? On a Booble planet? I guess that was scripted. I guess that was a scripted event.
Units received.
Huh. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to scan that in time. I thought I was going to be able to wander around on a planet. No, teleport me again. That was rough. I ran out of recharges there. I would have died if that had gone on any longer. I guess I'll just give the same answers. No. It was mad at me because I lied. I thought it was gonna make me go through the whole thing again. Please don't have taken away all my stuff. And make me do it again.
Support systems activated.
Someone's house is on top of me. Well, I'm never escaping.
Geokinetic system online.
Bird! Dragon! It's a dragon!
Scanner damaged. Repair required.
Again?
Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment.
Oh, okay, I got my stuff still. That would have been infuriating. We're just on some random cactus planet again.
User initialization sequence complete.
Fix this. First person. Immediately went from night to day. Recount your experience. Devoured? Confront the hive of glass. Ten storage augmentations. 10 gnats. Hot damn. in phase 3. I guess phase 3 is gonna be teaching us how to how to deal with it. I guess I gotta go talk to Polo. Some little camp thing down there. I don't really care to walk all the way down there. I refuse. I refuse to use my legs. I don't have legs. I never had legs to begin with. Give me that money. Give me that disgusting amount of money. Who are you? Stop talking to me. You must return the hive. They're probably dead. They probably got eaten by the hive. Everybody always getting eaten by hives. Every single time. It's always hives. It's always bees. It's always hives. It's always honey. It's always some kind of demon somewhere making things difficult for everybody else. Or at least I don't have to make a Q resonator. Now we have an amped up gun. I do need to amplify any kind of like upgrades we got and maybe get more defenses. Maneuverability would be really nice too, now that I think about it. Ooh, look at theirs! Look at the cool one they got! I want that. I like that design. Arguably, we have more than enough money. I could summon my better ship. Expedition rewards. Wait. This one. No, wait, this one's the one we're on right now. This is 21, so these are the things I missed because I'm an idiot. Honestly, I kind of really like the idea, like the design of this armor. So I'm kind of mad at myself for not getting that one. Tell you the truth. This too, I missed out on this. So I don't get these mechanical legs until they roll that expedition around or something. Dude, I actually really like this one too. I love that helmet. That helmet just makes me think of Samus. That looks... It straight up, like, makes me think of... Wait, what? An exclusive multi-tool fabricated from corrupted ichor alloy. This powerful rifle is precisely calibrated for comfort and balance. Used to eliminate great swarms of hostiles without fatigue. This multi-tool... Direwasp? Exosuit appearance override. That's pretty cool, actually. I want the suit. I actually really like the suit. I like the suit design. It just screams the freaking Metroid Prime to me. It kind of reminds me of the soldiers too. Oh, I can't make my ship. That's right. I could have got the other one. One of the other S classes that I have access to. I am going to copy Bane of the Abyss. I have more than enough nanites. Should I? No. Let's stick with what we got. I'm thinking on it, but I don't need it that bad. The multi-tool is not the issue. We need more power on the ship. Signal is gone. Patterns are still dark. Explain what happened. The story scares me, travel friend. None of this is right. This hive is not where it should be. You're not all of you. Nana and I, we've been trying to forecast. It's not enough to wait and worry. I have started to build. What are you making? Subprismatic core, yes. By the entrance to our home, it is a mirror of where the swarm is swarming, and more, I hope. Can it fracture it? You know, the core, I have a theory, a plan. Enthusiasm of planning overtaking their worry. A hive is familiar. It seems like Atlas, but not quite Atlas. It fixates on you, all of you. Hive is not Crimson Hunter, no, but part of. Just in wrong place. Core is more than a mirror. It is a combination engine. If all fragments recombine, reflect back at Swarm, we can also reflect back at Hive. Reflect things back to right place. Bigger data will build bigger core. Tidy reality of things that should not be here is a good plan, yes? So, reflecting the fragmented realities back together will damage the core? Sabotage research? Time remaining. Tracing swarm activity. Select missions from the activity map to counter the swarm. Play mission data with construct to prime. Restore sweeper. Swarm debris +2 to royal score. Fallen swarmer detected. Retrieve valuable swarmer data from its neural circuitry. Disrupt swarm reclamation operations. Fallen swarmer detected. Disassemble swarm remnants and prevent them from being reclaimed. Is this gonna be a whole, like, mission system? This is gonna be a whole Atlas mission system built in... I didn't mean to do that. Built in, isn't it? That's my launch lifters, isn't it? I keep doing that! I keep just ever so slightly messing things up. Launch cost and boost. That's not bad at all. What does that one do? Warp cell efficiency and drive reach. Oh my god! That was like a 50% increase to our drive range almost. And double amounts of hyperdrive. Okay, cool. What was the last thing it gave us? This is a suspicious pulse engine module. What's that one gonna do? Boost, maneuverability, pulse drive, fuel. This is literally the things I was saying I needed. And I need like one more upgrade to the Infraknife that will hopefully massively boost his DPS and we're good to go. And then if we can upgrade the ship tier, which I can't do at the moment. We don't have actually we do have enough nanites, never mind. Every time you upgrade the ship tier, the core being better improves the ship's statistics. So we can make this thing a lot stronger. Maybe I should keep this one. Not the other one. Woo! I have your paw. I got your paw, pupper. Your pupper paw. I've got to clear out my inventory too, so I figured I'd stop here, get an upgrade, get an inventory space, clean some stuff up. Starship storage modules, put that there. I feel like a freighter would be a waste at this point, considering how quickly we're clearing through this. I'm not gonna bother with these. I'm not gonna remember to bother with those. That's plenty of chromatic. I need the Atlantean. I might need the. You know what? Let's sell these feline livers. You don't need those.
Received.
Oh, I don't remember platinum being that expensive. Mortite, cobalt, mortite. The corrupted ichor is also good money. I sold the Arby's. We made bank today. That means we don't have to worry about it as much anymore. I'm not gonna bother with those either.
Units received.
I was thinking, oh man, this might be a long haul thing where we have to go around and collect a bunch of stuff and things, but we don't. It seems like it really is more dedicated towards the combat. So, no real sense in me taking my sweet time with it, right? I hit leave like an idiot. I didn't even look at how much that cost. Let's see what that did to our stats. Yeah, that was a pretty big buff. A good amount of maneuverability. The hyperdrive range went from like 900 something to 986. Damage potential went up. What's our DPS? 17,000. So we went from 14,800 something to 17,100 something, which is a really nice buff too. Oh, you know something I need to buy? Shield modules, shield buffs. I've got to get shield related things going. So I need sodium at the very least. I need a ton of sodium, which they have none. Literally none. Well, when we get down to that planet, I'm harvesting sodium. Tons and tons of sodium. That swarm fight taught me a lesson there. If we're not prepared to deal with an insane amount of damage coming our way, we're gonna die. What is this? Oh, the Dire Wasp Disintegrator. Oh yeah, that's right. We get this S-class. It's an A-class weapon with S-class upgrades. Sick. Yeah, happily take this. Optical drill, advanced mining beam. I don't really. Yeah. Let's see. What have we got? I wish I could transfer at this menu. I can just take this multi-tool and glue it together. I mean, but it's... Yeah, this is fine. I just need to take some of the upgrades off of it and the Gravitino coil and do it that way. We're just upside down over the planet. That was in the wrong slot. That should not have been there. I'm taking them off of the wrong things. I am actually, I'm taking the equipment off the wrong stuff. There's the shield module. That should help out a good bit. Where did I put that last piece? Oh, I didn't even move it. Hold on. I'm not on the planet, so I can't switch multi-tools for some reason. You'd think this would be the one place I'd switch multi-tools more often. That's an awkward spot. It looks like it's almost glued to a bunch of obsidian. Look at that. Oh, this thing's huge! Holy crap! That's a lot of visual block. That's weirdly peaceful music for what's happening here.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so we need the Gravitino coil. I think we need the terrain manipulator. I need that. I need this. I need this one. And we need this. And then we'll take this and see if we can fit that in there as well. All right. I don't really care for the geology cannon, to be honest with you. Scan visor. Oh, it already has the terrain manipulator, so I didn't need to take the terrain manipulator off of there. Where's that terrain manipulator? We'll just trash that. That's unnecessary to keep around then.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I'm like out of random supplies. It's weird. Normally, I don't run out of these supplies at all. That cleans that up a bit. Damage, recoil, shots per burst, shots per burst, shots per burst. $7K for floral and mineral. 1K for mineral, 9K for floral, or for fauna. Flora and mineral. Ah, dang. If only these all stacked fauna. If every single one of these had, like, boosted fauna scan, that would have been perfect. That's gone forever. Oh, I caught it! This is a little better. Oh, there was another thing there. It definitely fell off a cliff. Oh, I forgot I have a geology cannon.
Thermal protection falling.
Are those pieces in my inventory somehow? No. Corrupted ichor? This one's working fine. The symbol of Swarm before it is reclaimed. Oh, I have to get the core now. What did I get? I got 3 to the royal score, but explosive drones. Yeah, that's fair. About what I expected. I feel like I'm probably gonna get like modules for frigates, stuff like that. Cleanse planets of swarm. Undertake a restore mission from the space anomaly. Oh, it's gonna make me do all these. Scatter blaster, shell greaser, flight assist override. There we go. That's a better format. So the way that I did this, that gives us the haunted splitter augmentation on both the scatter blaster and on the bolt caster. So that helps out a little bit. What is this? Flight assist override? Due to critical safety and pilot assistance modules usually baked into the Starship's fly-by-wire control system. Besides dubious legal status and its implication of serious... Oh, this is a turn specifically tuned to increase the ability of the Starship to drift during space flight. This... I don't know. I haven't tried that out in any serious manner to know if I want to actually keep that equipped or not. Hold on. Give me that. Give me that corrupt ichor. So it's just gonna be there to the anomaly, there to the non. That's how I get these things done. Woo. This is neat. So they created like another side mission kind of thing to allow for a bunch of stuff. It makes me wonder though if those questions even mattered, or if they just had people attached to certain they just kept attaching people to a certain thing specifically to make sure that it was in the proper thing. You know what I mean? Oh my god, if my brain would work. They wanted to make sure there was an even number of players so that it'd be a fair fight. Or roughly even number of players. Does that make sense? So now we have a restore mission. I need the personal refiner. I need that in my backpack. That would be really helpful right now. Where I gotta go? Prevent biosphere corruption on Swarm Song? They had to have named it that. That's cool though. That's such a good name. Oh man. What puppy? Biosphere corruption on Swarm Song. Where's the thing? Unearth fallen swarmer debris. Oh. Do I just need to dig it up and destroy it or something like that? Or I guess harvest it like I did before? So what's the difference between this and the regular mission then? You know what I mean? The mission I just did in this one. Besides digging it up. Oh. Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're scattered about.
Units received.
Give me my free units.
Units received. Units received.
Oh, it's just more Atlantium crystals. What's this gonna be worth?
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Hey! Show back up! They're hiding from me!
Units received. Units
There we go.
received.
How many of them are there? There's like 4? There's one here, one there, and then there's this one here. Okay, cool. That's fine. Ow! You get slapped around. You know, I don't think there's a game at this point, at least, that is quite as good as No Man's Sky is at just letting you be a nuisance and destroy reality. You're constantly breaking things apart. You're constantly tearing stuff up. I'm just running around ripping up the environment when I don't want to when I don't want to do things or I don't want to deal with something. Don't like that. Don't like that there's weather up here. All right, here we go. Doesn't this imply that the stuff I left on that other planet, the chassis, whatever, what was left of the chassis, therefore that could just corrupt the planet over time? I just kind of left it there. I didn't think about it. I just was like, okay, I guess this one last piece is fine. And it's there forever now, or until somebody else has to come clean it up. I feel like these community event things like this almost always end up being one-sided. This one's probably one of the more balanced ones I've seen, but it still feels like there's no way two of the factions are gonna win from what I saw on the board. Yeah. They're up by like 60K. Almost. Which would mean that every single traveler fragment in this one would have to run a mission. We would have to run a mission like right now to get it caught up. Poor sages are getting stomped though. It just really comes down to the fact that they've got like 16,000 more purge missions than everybody else. What the purge ones do? Yeah, the purge ones are the +3s, right? If I remember right. Yeah, this is the first one I did. The purge ones are just +3s. So if you get 16,000 +3s, that's huge. No. No F. Only sadness. I want this ship. Oh man, that's a cool looking ship. Look at those guns. I don't think I've ever seen that particular design. Look, I'll sit here. I will do 16. I'll do 60,000 missions. Wait, I can't do that because the game restricts it to where I can only do each one of these missions once every, like, I guess 8 hours? I don't know. That's another thing. If you restrict the time on these things, people will not be able to play, to do things. Something happened. It was just like, this is fine, I guess. So I don't know. I'm almost out of inventory slots on that front. What did this mission want me to do? It said disrupt. Also, why are we competing in the first place for this one? Retrieve valuable swarm data from data. Retrieve valuable swarm data from that crimson drone. Something or other. There's a freaking thing here. Send me in. Let me get my stuff done. Isn't this the same wreckage? I feel like every single thing that I've done could have been done on the same drone. Give or take. I thought that's the first time one of these is shot back.
Radiation protection falling.
Is this all instanced? So I've got to fix this thing, which means I need to make a microprocessor. Make carbon nanotubes. I can't make microprocessors. This mission sucks. I need 2 glass.
Extreme heat critical.
Okay, I died. From I have no idea what.
Technology offline.
Did that guy shoot me and kill me or something? Okay, I guess?
Radiation protection falling.
What did I need to do? I got void motes? Is that a flying fin?
Units received.
That's a flying head with a fin. God, I hate that thing. I don't ever want to see things like that floating around. I forgot what I was doing. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I need to get a hold of a microprocessor.
Units received. Units received.
Microprocessor. Maybe that branded crate will have one. Microprocessor, glass. Which is what I was trying to get materials for. That's not bad, but that doesn't really help me for what I need. Looking for more stuff. Surprisingly few containers just hanging around, huh?
Units received.
I may just go buy one at this rate.
Units received.
It might not be worth all the extra time just looking for it. You know? Can't believe they're making me craft a bunch of garbage. There's that. I need to make 2 glass.
Units received.
There's a mining beam. This is a weird planet. I actually really need that. Hold on. Damaged machinery, shards, relic. If there's just like boxes nearby that I could work with, because I can't make microprocessors myself. I'd need to like buy them or something.
Units received.
Oh, it's a buried cache. I don't know if that would have what I need. I'm gonna fly to the thing and get it done. It sucks having to leave and come back and do all this extra travel, but I didn't know that I was gonna require those materials. I guess the bigger question is that there it is. Never mind. I was gonna say, does this system have a space station? Don't worry about that. That definitely wasn't me flying through a wall. Please, 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 microprocessors. I'm gonna buy 10 of these just in case.
Product received. Product received.
I think that's all I really needed, right? What else was it? It was nanotubes, microprocessor, and something else. If I go back down there and I don't have it, I'm gonna be pissed. I wonder if the not the microprocessor, the freaking corrupt Icar stuff is broken down into nanites, like the pugnium is. There it is. There's too much going on. Oh, I went too far. It's just not gonna let me. I'm gonna have to fly down there like normal. I waste more time doing that, I feel like, than in anything else. I'll always try and get this perfect pathway, like the perfect trajectory, so I can just like go through there and get as close as possible. Oh, it's glass. That's right. I don't know what happened to my other portable refinery. Did I like destroy it or get rid of it or misplace it? Something happened to it. That's all I need. I'm not making any more glass.
Technology prepared.
That felt ridiculous.
Radiation protection falling.
They're attacking me. I think I got like everything of value out of this. Yeah, I've already taken all the value out of it. I need a. I'm gonna pull out the scatter blaster. I haven't tried it out yet. I don't know if it's gonna be good here. That's okay. I do need more augments on it. It's not dishing out enough damage. That mission's done. I'm leaving. I hate this place. I need to go back to the anomaly. What is this? Cargo scan deflector and counterfeit circuits. They're giving me some weird stuff, okay? Red fireworks. Ward against the hive of glass. Destroy the hive of glass. And then
Radiation protection.
defeat. Wait, what? If I destroy it, is that defeating it? There's my ship. There's my ship. We're about to beat up that space orb. Wait a minute. I saw the prismatic core was at 30%. That says 30%. They can't do that, right? That better not imply that I can't complete this thing without... That was a pretty nice design, too. That I can't complete this without, everybody getting that done. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah. Yeah. But the problem here seems to be that we're locked to the community. I can't go any further. There's nothing I can do. These? At least if I'm understanding this right, we have to complete the prismatic core, which means we're at 30% of the prismatic core. I can't complete this. That's infuriating. Yeah, I'm hard locked. I'm hard locked. I can't progress any further. That's it? There's nothing else I can do. We're stuck here. We're stuck here until people complete the thing. Which means it's, I don't know, we're at 30%. How long has this one been out? But yeah, the prismatic core construction is at 30%. I've done all I can do. I can't contribute anymore for the next 6 hours and 43 minutes. So I guess the Weavers just have the most people who have free time to play the game as much as possible. I always hate when companies do stuff like this, though. It puts it in a position where you have to constantly get on as much as possible when you can't even really do that. I can't get on every single day to play this. All the time. Just to get these stupid missions done. I can go back to my other save whenever I want, so it's not like they're preventing me from playing the game, but I come in, I wanted to complete the whole thing and then get that cosmetic set and stuff like that because I like that set. But now I can't get it unless everybody completes the prismatic core. So we're stuck in a situation where everybody has to get that done. And if people just get bored of the of doing this in general, nothing will get done. We won't be able to complete it. Which, does that mean that this fails? What if this does fail? They would have killed so many people. I don't know. There's not really anything else I can do then. We're just done here. They boxed us in. They're like, sorry, bro. Is it first? Is it last? Does that imply that Nada was the one talking to us? Anytime we'd reinitialize? Well, I mean, we only initialized twice, so I don't know. I have nothing to do here. This is over. This is where we're trapped. We're stuck here for eternity. We'll never get out of this. We're gonna miss completing the prismatic core by 1%. That's it. It's over. Everything is going to be absorbed by the swarm. It's all a loss. But for real, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I can't do anything. I'm just stuck. I could build a house or something like that, but considering this is an expedition, if I build a house and stuff like that, that'd be mostly a waste of time. Because then I would forget where it is, and I could teleport to it whenever I want, but I just wouldn't really use it. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, stay out of trouble, don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your night. And Bannith out.